Back here at NECANN 2019. Oh my God, oh my God. The guests keep on getting better and better. So, you know, Ed D'Souza coming at you. I don't talk about my business, River Run Gardens, a lot because I like to focus on the advocacy and focus on other people. But one thing that I will say is my company has family members out here in Massachusetts, and one of those family members happens to be Perry Beals of Wicked Frosty Farms, man.
Oh, my guy, my guy. I mean, how big of a compliment is that? Family. Oh,
It
man.
is family.
It is. It feels like it, man. I know. It's the common struggle, you know, we go through together, man. It bonds us through hardship, I guess, you know, each other's own troubles, you know.
Yeah, well, let's not talk about the troubles right
sure.
away, because what I want to talk about right now with NECANN, tickets still available. Come on down, check us out, say
This
hi.
place is amazing. There's so many great people here.
Have you had any fun here?
I've had a blast since last night.
Oh,
you know,
man.
yeah. Wicked Frosty Farms helped sponsor one of the after parties across the street.
Nice, nice.
And we went there, and there was an open bar for part of that. So I mean, I had a few.
I
had a few whiskey sours. So yeah, I was feeling good. So
there you go.
And woke up bright and early. You know, started networking, getting out there, doing the grind.
Yep.
You know.
Now,
so we've been out
Wicked Frosty Farms. So what's your concentration?
You know, so what we are is we are craft cannabis cultivators. You know, that's our passion.
That's the good stuff.
You know, it is the good stuff. It's the best stuff. And you know, we focus on small batches, not large, massive 100,000 square foot commercial. Yeah, you know, like no, I mean, we want to be that oh wow factor.
That single malt scotch.
Yes, the good stuff.
Yes.
You know, and that's what we want. You know, and we go from we're craft cultivators, craft manufacturers.
Yep.
You know, from the big picture, taking the leaf, making it into the cool stuff.
Yep.
And that's what we're passionate about. That's what we do.
Well, you're not only passionate about that, because this guy here, you see Wicked Frosty Farms around the neighborhood picking up trash, cleaning up parks. You do a lot for the community.
We do. I mean, and that's kind of part of what we feel. I mean, I think the cannabis industry overall, out of all the commercial industries, is the poster child for corporate responsibility.
Yeah.
But we want to go a step further than just saying we're good corporate responsible people and we give money back.
Oh, looks good on paper, but do you actually do it?
Yeah. Are you willing to put in the sweat? Are you willing to go down there with your crew and your team and make the neighborhood better versus, you know, handing cash over? You know, I mean, you put in a little sweat equity. You know, you make it real. You go out there and touch people's hands, you know, shake hands and say, hey, this is what we want to do.
And he does. I mean, if you were at the Freedom Rally this year, you saw Perry on stage telling it like it is. I mean, you're involved in not only your business, but the forward progressive movement for cannabis rights.
I got to tell you, my experience is very personable with cannabis. You know, my father had cancer. But, I mean, so I didn't really even get involved with cannabis until I was in my mid-30s. Until then, you know, I grew up, you know, your body's a temple. I was an athlete.
Yep. Well, you're still an athlete. You're checking in the gym every morning.
I'm trying to get in shape, man. You know, I mean, there might be an athletic.
It takes a lot of work to keep this body up. Come on.
There's a lot of. I'm undoing a lot of, you know, hoagies and spaghetti meatball dinners. So I'm trying to get to the
winter
gym.
time.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of comfort food, so now I'm undoing that. But yeah, you know, I think we try to take it a step further. You know, we want to be in the neighborhoods.
Yep.
We want to be a part of the community, man. That's what we're about.
Now, all right, I don't want to turn this from a happy-go-lucky conversation to a downer, but recently, your company was basically told we didn't want you where your location was.
Right. So there was a large kind of NIMBY effort there. You know, not in my backyard.
Yep.
I think a lot of people are misinformed. You know, there was a lot of reasons why I think we kind of walked away from that.
Yep.
You know,
you want to be wanted.
Right. You know, our company motto is go where you're celebrated, not tolerated.
Correct.
You know, and you know what? There's there's a lot of, I think, municipalities out there that, you know, are willing to kind of, you know, accept us. And, you know, we're out there doing it.
I'll say this. If you're sitting on a planning board, if you're sitting on a city council, and you're looking for the perfect company to be philanthropic to your organization, to your community, this is the company right here. He's already proved it.
No, I appreciate that.
He's already proved it, and he's going to continue to prove it because he's a man of his word. Yep. I've known him, for about 2 years now?
Yeah, at least. I mean, yep.
You know, we've all just, you know, it seems like we've known each other forever, but we've really only known each other for about 2 years.
Yeah.
But this is why I say we're family, because
Yeah.
you know, we all have the same goals.
We do.
You're not going to get rich off of what you're doing.
No.
I'm not going to get rich off of what we're doing. But we're going to be able to feed our kids and provide a good product to citizens who deserve the product.
Right, and I mean, and people take this stuff into their bodies, you know. I mean, so we want it to be healthy. You know, we want it to be, you know, the best in the pure stuff. You know, we don't want, you know, impurities. I mean, we're 100% organic.
Yep.
You know, and we strive to keep that. You know, we work real hard at it. So I mean, and you know, and we'll be out there soon. You know, the grind never stops.
Oh no,
you know,
no.
it never sleeps.
One thing you're going to learn about us is we got tenacity.
Oh, every
and we're
day.
not backing off. You tell this man
Yeah.
here that he can't do something, he's plowing right through that wall, and he's going to prove you wrong.
Yeah, I say one of our strategic advantages is I won't quit, ever, ever.
All right, so if you ever have the chance to hang out with Perry, you may be fortunate one day to see one of his corn cob blunts.
Yeah, a friend of mine turned me on to these palm leaves that have a nice corn cob filter on it.
Yep.
And each one holds about 1.25 grams, and they are so smooth and so nice. And you know, all the craft cannabis that you can stuff into that, man.
Sure.
Ah.
And you're not a pipe guy, right?
You know, I have no opposition to glass, you know, or pipes. I love pipes, you know, but I like the social aspect of passing it around and just kind of, you know, like it's almost like sitting by the fireside and trading stories. You know, it's tribal. You
See,
know?
this is when you put your love into your craft. You want to enjoy it till its end.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, we could talk all day.
Oh
about
man,
that.
you know, we could do it. I mean,
you guys running anything good right now?
Yeah, so we just started. You know, we worked with 6 strains for about 3 years.
Yep.
You know, just trying to perfect them.
As you should.
Right, and then so this is going to be the 3rd harvest of the next 6 of our menu.
Okay.
So we added a headband, which I'm really looking forward to. You know, I just outside I smoked with this great guy named John. Who had an amazing headband stream, which he was kind enough to share with me. And I was like, man, this is what it's about, you know, bringing people together. And I was like, what did you do to this? This is amazing.
Right.
And, you know, I mean, some helpful tips, you know, helpful tips. And I think that's a part of what I like about these conventions. And you should come down to NECANN.
Yeah.
You're going to meet a great group of people, growers, you know, people that are trying to get in the industry, people who are in the industry, and everybody wants to kind of share that knowledge and just help everybody. You know, the rising tide lifts all the ships, my friends.
It does.
Yep.
It does. Well, you know, you're gonna have. Not sure if you stopped by yet, but there's a lady over here giving away these worm castings that are phenomenal. She has a big bowl of soil that she had, you know, already mixed up and stuff.
I got
you
a
can literally
transplant
just
coming up pretty
sink
soon, so I
your
can get in there.
fingers right into it.
Oh,
you know,
that's
give you a
nice.
little bag. I can't wait to play with it when I get home.
Oh, that sounds good. I want to go. Yeah, definitely got to check that out. There's so many cool vendors here. You know? God, I mean, the industry has grown so much. You know, like I've been to maybe 5 NECANNs.
Yep.
And every year it just surprises me every year, and I always meet somebody cool and new, you know, like that, you know, is like, you know, going to be a member of the club, you know.
What other events do you really...
Especially about cannabis, you know, like, I mean, I can't think of, there's not a lot, you know.
Sky's not falling.
Yeah, I know. My God, how did we get here? What year is it again?
Oh, man. So what does Wicked Frosty Farms have coming up? I mean, what can we see in the immediate future for you guys?
Oh, man, you know, I want to tell so much, you know, but...
Give us what you can.
Okay,
Sneak
all right.
peek.
So I will tell you this: they're coming up in the near future. We're going to have some more information system or sessions where we're going to be, you know, our team will be there. We're going to talk and give, you know, probably at the end of this month in Salem we'll have another information system, our session I come from the tech industry, so everything's like a
system.
well, to me.
If you
but
think
a
about it, it
session,
is, yeah.
right? Yeah. But in these kind of upcoming sessions, we're going to be dropping some really great opportunities about our business, and how people can be a part of
Yep.
it at a bigger scale. So I'm excited about those kinds of hints that I can drop.
That's
and,
awesome.
And so, good news is coming. A lot of good partnerships is coming.
Yep.
And the struggle continues, man. We're at it every day.
I'm here to support you.
We do got some. You got to come by the new office.
Nice.
We have a new office, 265 Essex Street in Salem.
Okay.
And we'd love for you to come by and check it out, man. We got some good swag for you.
That's an invitation I'll take.
Absolutely.
It's funny. I went to a Bruins game not too long ago, and I'm thinking, man, if they score a hat trick, I'm not throwing my hat on the ice because
Yeah.
I was repping my Wicked Frosty hat.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So,
Which means I need some River Run swag. I got some more swag for you, by the
Oh,
way.
you do?
I brought a T-shirt for you.
Well, here's the unfortunate thing with the River Run swag.
Yeah.
We're still paying for a warehouse that's empty.
Yeah,
So
that
it's like,
struggle's real.
Warehouse, marketing. All right.
I
warehouse.
know. Yeah, but you know what, man? I'm gonna get you. You're gonna have an extra T-shirt, and I'm gonna be there.
You let me know what size hoodie you need.
Oh, double XL.
Oh man, you know what? I'm all about the hoodies. I don't care.
I'll take a hoodie.
Summertime,
I will rep a
whatever.
hoodie every day of the week,
Right?
regardless of season.
And you know what? That's all you need. You don't need a
I know.
jacket. You're living in New England.
I know. You can't predict the weather. Or there'll be snow in July. It's
Absolutely.
insane.
Absolutely. So we're about to wrap it up here. This is Ed D'Souza coming at you from NECANN 2019, sitting
This
here
guy.
with Perry Bills,
Thank
Wicked
you.
Frosty Farms.
Yep.
If you guys, you have many places to shop. Pretty soon you're going to see Wicked Frosty Farms on the shelves. You're going to get craft cannabis, and you're going to know the difference between the conglomerates and the mom and pops that are being raised here in Massachusetts. Ed D'Souza coming at you, NECANN 2019. Peace.
Thank you.